Hi, and welcome to another narration, presented by yours truly, Cryptids Roost. Please be so kind as to throat punch the like button and smack the arse of the subscription button as well. And remember to chokehold that notification bell and then select all. That way you'll receive all notifications each time I upload a new video. And by subscribing you'll be the first to see all of our new spooky creepypasta stories. And be sure to check out the end screen at the end of the video. This will direct you to 2 more videos. One will be the most recent video uploaded, and the other will be a random video from within my catalogue of stories that I have already narrated, so be sure to check those out. I would just also like to say a very big thank you to all of the authors I have worked with, and all the ones that I will work with in the future. So, thank you all, my brothers and sisters. And now, let's just take a moment's silence for all the haters. That's enough. And if you would like to support the channel and buy me a coffee, you can donate to my PayPal, cryptidsroost@gmail.com. And why not? Hashtag cryptidsroost in your comments. So grab your coffee, sit back and enjoy the show. And don't forget, where fear is, happiness is not. The Nightmare Odyssey of the Morningstar, Part 1, Descent. This awesome mini-series is written by Corpse Child, a wonderful author over on Reddit. And if you would like to read more of his works, the Reddit link to his profile and his subreddit will be below in the description. A fallen spectre from blackest fathoms below, I now speak to you, and by many names I have been known. For many an eternity the divine breath of life I drew. Through heaven with graceful wings I'd once flown. Within the greatest heights above the clouds I was conceived. From paradise's glowing womb I began. By him, incarnate of creation, was this marvel achieved. And forged was everything, in design so fantastic, so beautiful as only he can. It was from wondrous holy light that I was born, the light of a wild flame. It was by his praise I was once adorned. Not could even the others of my ilk match my fame. Within the most majestic towers of ivory I dwelt, a prince, a son, a rightful heir. It would only be before him that I knelt, to no other would my submission bear. Humble I once was, and to his whims I obeyed. Only to his might would I ever bow or bend. At his side I watched how, by his wondrous hand, a new world was made, and unto me was gifted legions to tend. Oh, how beautiful was the fruit of the efforts, how great was the splendour of the world. Beautiful were the lush gardens and the arid deserts, and more was the beautiful act of creation further unfurled. At the passing of 5 sunsets bore were the first creatures, and the passing of the 6th saw the first man into this world spake. Unrivalled to the rest of this new world was this new being's features, and after I would watch man's companion first awake, and with a vast paradise they were given to tread, bearing the tribulation that everything of the earth around them with a name they were to baptize.
Eat not of this tree,
he said,
for the day you do, you shall forever live in dread.
And this I heard with surprise, for if man were to truly be free, why restrict them of this gift? If such divine knowledge be not for man to see, what be their purpose to exist? Yet still to his command they heeded, suffocated of their own potential. In this paradise they blindly roamed, unimpeded, blinded and deprived of what I knew was essential. Questioned I did his decree, and vehemently chastised I was.
Such powerful sight would grant power too great and dangerous for man's eye to see. Mayhaps thy arrogant tongue should think better before doubting my cause.
Aghast I shook with dread, for powerful and mad was he. For forgiveness I pled, with thin strands of holy flame, his wrath I would see. Lashed and stricken I was in a cruel volley, and my hands and feet by golden chains were bound. Utterly rent was my beautiful body, and my screams were an agonizing sound. Stripped were my wings of their majestic plumage, and cloven was my heavenly crown. And thus to the edge of the heavens I was dragged, weak and damaged. Hoisting me by my throat, I was poised, ready to be cast down. Enraged, he demanded repentance for my insolence. Please, Father, I only wish to ask what was, for humanity, just.
Repentance I command of thee, and still you accuse me of being unjust? Cursed thou art, and cast ye shall be from paradise as penance.
And like waste from the beautiful kingdom above, I was cast, his eyes leering down to me with disgust. Pitifully I would reach up, feebly trying to take hold, unable to reascend. Further I fell, through the clouds, the horizons, and all too soon into depths black and cold. With my wings, my body, and my mind having been broken beyond mend. And deeper I would descend into the void, the eternal darkness, forged by him as light's grave enemy. And as I fell, slowly and painfully, I could feel my heavenly aura being destroyed. Thus forever lost would be my former sanctity. It was when I would reach the darkest depths of Tartarus, where all light dies, that the torturous cries I would hear echo. It was here that I would see where all that was despised by him lies. In my now shattered mind, their heathenous blather would burrow. Save us, we beg of you, debased we have been. How? For cast away I was too, and they would then teach me the nature of sin. Don't forget, if you enjoyed that story, be sure to pop over to the author's Reddit profile and drop them a line, or even give them a glowing review. I'm sure they really would appreciate it. The link to their Reddit profile will be below in the description. Please be so kind as to throat punch the like button and smack the ass of the subscription button as well. And remember to tap the notification bell and then select all. That way you'll receive all notifications each time I upload a new video. Oh, and don't forget to share the video far and wide. This will all help with YouTube's algorithm and will help to promote this channel more. And don't forget to check out the merch store. The link will be in the description and also in the video thumbnail. And if you would like an honourable mention, send in a snapshot of yourself with your purchase and I'll feature it in one of the videos. I now have my very own subreddit community where you can submit any stories you've written. You can submit your stories or encounters either there or send them to cryptidsroost@gmail.com. If you wish to remain anonymous, that's fine with me. All the links are below. I also have a Facebook group, Twitter, Reddit, and you'll also find me on Discord. If you would like to support this channel and help make it grow, my PayPal is paypal.me/cryptidsroost. Again, that will also be below.